just stopped at the shop on my way home from work. Went in, just needed a few things. So like, I don't know, 5 items and a crate of beers. I don't know, the people just wind you up. They really get on my wick, some people. So I go through the self-serve thing, does all that, comes out. I'm not like running, but you know, I'm brisk. I want to get home. Yeah. I'm going to leave. Woman in front of me, right? Hands on the trolley. Well, actually, she's got like it's more like that. Her elbow is sort of pushing the trolley and she's reading her receipt. Going at a snail's pace, like so slow. I can't get round her. So I'm then like, just behind her like this the whole time. No, whenever I'm out anywhere, right, I'm so aware of my surroundings, or like, am I in front of someone? Am I too close to someone? Should I be going quicker? Am I slowing someone down? Even when I've got my little one with me, I'm even more conscious of it when she's there, because I'm thinking, I don't need her in people's way as well, because people don't want it. Totally. Gets to the door, and eventually there's enough gap for me to like just slip past. So I sort of went like that and sort of just went round her. She went, oh, yourself, love. Speed up. Just, for God's sake, it's not all about you, is it? There's a world out there. We've all got stuff to do. Get out of my way. What is it with people? God, she must be like, well, must just be busy the whole day. Just takes her all day getting around. Like, if you're going that slow, it's ridiculous. But what was really funny, right, is I got back to my car, got in my car, put music on and that, went to drive off. I looked up, I sees her. She's same woman. She's putting her shopping in her car, boot wide open, and she's like in the boot. Well, not sat in the boot, but she's in the boot, putting the bags in. Trolley rolled off, didn't it? It goes out of control across the car park. It's sort of doing that. And I thought, it's going to be a car, that is. And I thought, well, do you know what? If I was going to be a good citizen, I'd get out here and stop the trolley before it does. And I thought, no. Do you know what, love? I'm not. You slowed me down. You tutted at me. I'm just going to sit and watch this happen. And it did. And it spun out and it went into the front of someone's car. She's still totally oblivious, just sorting out her bags in the boot like that. And then some woman comes over, like taps her on the shoulder, tells her the trolley, and then they were like, oh God, how silly. Like that. I was like, well, I'll tell you what that is, love. Karma, that is. Absolute karma. Speed yourself up and bad things won't happen to you. Right, tonight's show, well, actually, welcome to Arran Articulates, the show where I articulate all of the problems in life so that you don't have to. Tonight's show, A&E, doctors, drop off at nurseries. Let's just crack on with it.
Finally, Arran Articulates has come back to YouTube.
Welcome to Arran Articulates, the rant and king. Talks about issues that affect you and everything. Rants, rants, and even some rambles. All of the stuff that make your life a shambles. This is Arran Articulates. The articulation king even has guests on the show to see what they bring. We come live and uncut with a little rant. Cruel arms, you can rant. You are welcome here too. Like and subscribe to Arran Articulates and never miss a vid. Get everyone watching, including your kid. This is Arran Articulates. Welcome to the show. Now click that like button and let's just go.
Okay, right. Well, first of all, actually, 119 subscribers. Absolutely brilliant. So if you're watching this for the first time, and I know I definitely got a few new viewers last time round with my last video. So if you're watching this for the first time, click that subscribe button, share it out to whoever, spread the word. I just literally talk about all the stuff that winds you up anyway, and you'll enjoy it. So get involved. But tonight, doctors and A&E. So this week, we've had a couple of injuries this week, not to myself, but two people that I know and work with ended up having to go accident and emergency. And their stories of them coming back, I was like, yeah, this is a show. This is a show. The A&E thing, like now, and before I do go off on one here, what I don't want said is that I'm not doing tonight is I'm not slagging off NHS workers. and nurses and doctors. I'm not slagging off them. I think what they do is absolutely brilliant. But what I am slagging off is the systems that are in place, because they are not working. It's as simple as that. They're not working. Now, A&E is one that winds me up, and it puts me off getting injured. Like, I'd actually, like, the thought of getting up off this chair in a minute, walking over there, tripping over something and breaking my toe and having to go up A&E. The thought of going up there is worse than the injury. Like, because I know it's an all-dayer or an all-nighter. It ain't in what's happened, broken toe, yeah, see you in half hour, mate. All day maybe. Now, I do also understand that there is a system in place of, like, if I rock up and I've broken my wrist, right, or I've cut myself or whatever, I turn up with that and they say, oh, we'll see you in an hour, right? But then 3 people come in and, like, one of them, their head's fallen off. Someone's, like, I don't know, put their own head up their arse and they can't get it out, whatever. I understand that's, like, life-threatening, so that they go in first. I totally understand that. But I totally get that. And that's only fair. What I think needs to happen, though, I think what's happening is too many things are going to A&E. And it should really be accidents, right? Well, what it's called, accident and emergency. I think what's happened is people are turning up there with, like, oh, I've got a rash. Right. Well, okay. Get some cream then. Next. Like, I think that's the issue. But I think what we need to start, or what they need to do, like, I'm not being funny, right? I'm not that active. I don't think I'm that prone to an injury. I'd have to be really stupid. Like, I don't know, cut my hand open on a tin of corned beef, right? That's the sort of thing I'd do. And that's a genuine accident. Now, I don't think I put myself in any risk to go up there. So I think I should be prioritised when I do hurt myself, because they'd go, oh, geez, Arran's here and he never hurts himself, does he? Because he doesn't do anything. No, exactly. Straight in, Arran. Now, if I'm sat, say I've turned up, I cut my hand on a tin of corned beef, right, which, as we know from previous videos, is one of the highest injury causes of an injury in the world, is cutting yourself on a tin of corned beef. But I'm not going down that route again. We know how I feel about those tins. But say I have ventured back into the world of corned beef and I've attempted that tin again and I've cut myself again and I've ended up at A&E. Now, if someone that morning decided to go mountain biking and rock climbing, right, and they've fallen off the cliff and they're now injured, don't mean to be funny, right? Not really my problem. Don't go up the cliff. I think you ought to sign. I think you should let your GP know that you're going rock climbing in the morning, and if you fall off and you hurt yourself, you'll have to wait. And if Aaron's in ahead of you because he's cut his hand on a tin of corned beef, he goes straight in because it's a genuine accident. Don't go rock climbing. Don't go mountain biking. Oh, I've really hurt myself mountain biking. Don't go mountain biking. Next. Like, your own fault, isn't it? It's your own fault. And that's putting strain on the NHS. So I think just stop activities that cause injury. And then that way, that would limit it. Because I don't do any activity. And I've only been up A&E for really bad tonsillitis. And I went to A&E when I broke my wrist. That's twice. Some people are up there all day. Like every day. Oh, I've hurt my head. Oh, I've done this. Oh, I've done that. So when I hurt myself, I should be able to go straight up. I really should. But I think there needs to be some sort of like system just that puts priority to people that don't use it, people that are abusing it, because there are people that are abusing it. But it slows it all down for everybody. I think they need to start clarifying what we're seeing people for, and how quick you get seen depends on what you're doing at the time. Personally, that's what I think. But these wait times, the 2 people that went up this week, both of them, like it, and I haven't got a problem. Like if I go up and they went, listen, mate, that's a bad cut from your corned beef, right? Realistically, pal, we ain't going to see you until, well, you're going to be 5 hours. Yeah, all right, okay. And then I could make that decision. Am I going to sit here and wait for 5 hours, or shall I just go home? Or book myself in and I'll come back in 5 hours' time. I'll just walk around with like bandage around my hand or something all day. I'd rather that than just sit in there. But it's the bit where they're like, it's a 2 hour wait, and you go, yeah, all right then. 2 hours goes by. It's now 4 hours. Well, don't lie then. I think be honest as well. Tell people at the start, listen, you are here all day if you're going to be seen for that. Don't string people along. I think that's my main bit there. But I think the other bit, it goes together. It's because doctors are so hard to get hold of, and that's put pressure on that bit of the NHS. Because I'm not necessarily convinced doctors are a profession anymore. I reckon it's just a bloke sat with ChatGPT at a desk, just reading online forms that come in or taking calls from reception. They're going, oh, this guy's rang up, his eyes gone blue, and he's got loads of spots on his forehead. What's that? And he just goes, hang on, spots on forehead, blue eye. Yeah, got that, blue eye syndrome. Okay, just tell him penicillin, I'll sign it off. Yeah, all right, bye. I think that's what it is, because I haven't seen one. I can't see one. I couldn't even see one. The last time I needed to see one, I couldn't see one. Everything was online, which I don't know why they've chosen this method. So if it was getting to the point where it was too hard to see a doctor, I'm not sure why they've decided to opt for a system that resembles trying to get tickets to a gig, because that's what it now is. You tried it, so you go, like, something's wrong with you, and you think, I really do need to see a doctor. Like, this chest infection just isn't budging, and it's really sore. I'm struggling to breathe a little bit. I'm going to need to see a doctor because I need something for it. You can ring up, which, let's face it, you are number 42 in the queue. You are 42 in the queue, and it stays 42. 41 will happen. It's not worth that. So it's not worth sitting on the phone for what could be 2 hours. So that's pointless, right? And then even if you get through to reception, can I see a doctor? What's the problem? Really bad chest infection. It's really sore. I'm struggling to breathe a little bit. Well, he's pretty tied up. I could get you in Thursday. What, this Thursday? No. 2 Thursdays. 2 Thursdays? So I'll just walk around with this cough then for 2 weeks. Cheers, love. Yeah, great. Thank you. Bye. What a waste of time that is. So then they go, oh, fill out the online consultation form. Yeah, all right. You tried doing one of them. We're not taking them now. I've gone past 1:30. We don't take them now. We've got 8:30. It's like tickets for a gig, isn't it? I want to go and see them. You just to spend a little while deciding what you want to go and see. Decide you are going. Go to get tickets. 8:30 tomorrow. You get up in the morning, 7:45. You've got about 5 web pages open. Your phone's next to you like that with the number in. Like you're trying to get through on the line. You're trying to get the tickets. Oh, I got one, 8:30. Like that, 8:30. Everyone's like, everyone's trying to get tickets. Same with this. You sit there, got like 5 e-consults up on your screen. Right, I'm ready to go. I'm good. As soon as that turns 8:30, I'm clicking these. Like, yeah, done. Just to try and get one in time. Like, oh my lord, like a raffle. And then, so what happened? This is what happened, right? I get when I get tonsillitis, I get it really bad. Now, touch wood. I'm at it for a little while, but when I do get it, I'm done. It knocks me out, like really bad. Like my throat is terrible. It puts me out for, well, but the only way it improves is penicillin, right? Now, I am so aware, because I've had it so many times, I am so aware of the symptoms that I can pretty much preempt it. So if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, that feels a bit like tonsillitis, I can check. I know what I'm looking for, like if I've got the spots, the white dots and stuff. Now, if I can get, and I've done it because I've seen doctors when I've had it the first couple of times, if you can get penicillin in me that day, done. It sorts it. It absolutely sorts. If you leave it for that day, I'm dead. And then it's really difficult. So I know I need it. What happened last time, right? This exact thing happened. So I knew I had it. I tried ringing, nothing. Filled out the e-consult. And this is at 8:30. I was like, someone needs to ring me like today because I need this today. Because if I leave it till tomorrow, I'm a dead man. So I'm waiting there all day really for my phone to ring from the doctor. I get a phone call from reception first, and she says to me, "Oh, Miss Channel, can you upload? I'm going to send you a link as soon as this phone call ends. Can you upload some pictures of your throat for the doctor?" It's like, he's a qualified doctor. He knows what tonsillitis looks like. Why would I make that up? Why would I go, I'm just going to pretend I've got tonsillitis and to get the penicillin? Just give me the penicillin. Like, why would I go to the effort of doing that? I was like, right, okay. Or does he not know what it, like this? Guy's filled out a form, doc. He's got tonsillitis. Sorry, he's got what? He's got tonsillitis. Tonsillitis. Get him to send some pictures of that. I don't know what that might be. Like, why do you need to see? So anyway, then there's this moment, right, where I'm in my bathroom trying to take a photo of my own throat with my phone. You tried doing that. Should I have the flash on? Should I not? I mean, I looked through the ones I was like, I mean, yeah, you could sort of see that. But I mean, how good's that photo? What's he expecting me to do? Like ring in a photographer? Like, so when I ring, so I send him in, and then a couple of hours later, the doctor rings me. I was like, oh, brilliant, thank God. Hello, like, hi, Miss Channel. Yeah, I've got your photos. Are you struggling to eat? Like, wow, yes, it's really hard to eat. I can eat, but it is hard to eat. But I know that by tomorrow, I won't be able to eat, and then we've got a problem. And I need penicillin. If you look on my file, I've had it about 12 times in my life, and every single time I've ended up with penicillin. So can we just do it now so I can get it and I'll be fine? Well, looking at the photos, it doesn't look that bad. Well, I'll tell you why it don't look bad, mate. Have you tried taking a picture of your own throat, son? What's that? You haven't? Right. What were you expecting me to do? Get a photographer? Like ring up a professional photographer? Yeah, I do weddings and I was going to say funerals then. I do weddings and funeral. I come and take pictures of the corpse and people just, mourning a death. No, I do weddings, birthdays, events like that. No, I just need a really good picture of my throat. It's for my OnlyFans. Get round here with your lens and a load of all the studio stuff. We'll make it look great in here, and you can take a great picture of my throat that's riddled with tonsillitis. No, it doesn't look that bad. It's hard to tell, really, Mr. J. It's quite mate, of course it doesn't look great. Like, it's a bloody picture on my phone. Oh, it don't look great. In the end, he did cave in and he got me the penicillin, and I went and got him, and yeah, solved it. What is another tip though? Now, I don't know if anyone else has got this, but my mum, right, has tablets, right, like prescription tablets just stored away at home in her cupboard. Like, you get anything, she's always got it. Is anything at all wrong with you, she's got something for it. I'm surprised, actually, when COVID was a thing, I'm surprised she didn't have a bloody vaccine in that kitchen cupboard of hers, just in that white basket that mums have got, and it's got everything in there. It's got like you get a verruca, she's got that in there. Not the verruca, like that's a verruca I've picked up. Store that. No, she's got like the cream for that. Or eye ointment. I could ring her now. I won't, because she's with my little one. But that, yeah. Hi, Mum, you're live on Arran Articulates. No, she's like, idiot. I could ring her now, though, and go, oh, you're right, Mum. I've got... I'm trying to think of something mental. I've accidentally put my foot in my own arsehole, and I've got an eye infection. No, my toes come out of my eye. I've put my foot so far up my own arse, my toes come out my eye. Have you got anything for that? Yeah, I've got some cream for that, actually. Foot up your own arse cream. Yeah, I'll drop it round to you later. Yeah, all right then, bye. Anything at all. Oh, I've got an eye infection. Oh, I've got an ointment for that. I got an ear infection. Oh, I've got some of that stuff for that. I'll tell you what, my throat's a little bit. Yeah, I've got some of that gargling stuff. You can have some of that. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the whole bottle. I've got 16 of them in there. Like, where she gets it all from? Or what? Maybe she just buys it. I don't know. But she's got all this stuff. Anything wrong with her? Go round my mum's house. She's got it all in there. It's like a bloody chemist in that kitchen cupboard. Like Boots. But yeah, A&E, doctors and all that crap. I just think it needs looking at, and there needs to be some systems. Here's another thing then for systems. Right, I know I might limit my audience with this rant, because if you haven't got kids, you're not going to understand this one. But I think you would still appreciate my problem. Now, this has gone on since my little one started nursery, and luckily it is coming to an end now. And don't get me wrong, she's loved it. And she's going to be starting school in September. And quite frankly, I can't bloody wait. But it sounded a bit like Michael Caine then, didn't I? But I can't bloody wait. My name is Michael Caine. No, I can't wait for her to start school. But nursery, right? In the morning, now my wife drops her now because bit of a change of job and like how we do things, but my wife takes her. But when I used to take her, I used to get so annoyed with this, and I still get it when I pick her up. I had to drop her off and get myself to work. Now work for me is about half hour drive, and I had to get her to nursery and me to work all before like 8:10, and it is tight. Like it is literally, it needs to be 7:30 in. I rocks up with her, like I've got a suit on, clearly going to work. I'm not just wearing a suit for a laugh. I've got a suit on, I'm clearly going to work. You get stuck behind someone who, I'm not being mean, but like just stood there in like tracky bottoms. Like, you ain't doing anything today, love, are you? Look at you. You're clearly having a day at home. Whether you got a day off or you don't work, I don't know. But why you stood there having such a massive conversation about your kid to the woman? Just let me drop mine off. I couldn't care. Just let me throw her in there. I don't need to say anything. I just need to go, here she is, bye. And then when you pick her up at the same time, people in front of you, what did she have for dinner today? What did she eat for lunch? Did she eat all of that? How's she been socialising lately? What do you want, love? Written like journal about it? I couldn't give a shit, to be honest. I don't even ask them. I don't even ask what she's eaten, what she's done. I don't care. My main question, is she alive? She's alive. Excellent. Let's go home. If she's hungry, she can eat something at home, can't she? If she ate, I couldn't care if she ate her food, threw it at someone, put it up her own arse. I couldn't give a crap what she's done with it. Is she alive? Yes. If she isn't alive, well, quiet evening. Get on my way, just hurry up. Like, how much detail do you need? How was she when she was outside? Because I think she's struggling a little bit with the sun. Well, we all are, aren't we? Because it's still bloody hot. I'm struggling with it now. I'm going to have a heart attack, stood here waiting, listening to your bollocks. Honestly, drives me mad. Just drop your kid and go. Drop your kid and piss off. No one cares. I don't care. Just go. I can't wait. I can't wait for school because she'll have to do it like breakfast clubs and stuff. Bye. See you later. And tell me all about it when we're all home. Honestly. Drives me round the bend. Right, that's been the end of Arran Articulates. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you again next week. But for now, take care of yourselves. Survive the heat because it is still a little bit warm out there. But look after yourselves and I shall see you then. Ciao for now.
Finally, Arran Articulates has come back to you too.
Welcome to Arran Articulates, the rant-worthy king. Talks about issues that affect you and everything. Rants, rants, and even some rambles. All of the stuff that make your life a shambles. This is Arran Articulates. The articulation king even has guests on the show to see what they bring. We come living uncut with a little rant crew. Moms, you can rant, you are welcome here too. Like and subscribe to Arran Articulates and never miss a vid. Get everyone watching, including your kid. This is Arran Articulates. Welcome to the show. Now click that like button and let's just go.